truth, and that's what I'm trying to speak to. The truth.
Yeah,
and
you're doing fine.
the
You're doing
truth.
fine.
But it's fun. It's fun here. Really good fun.
Right, good.
Oh, every day is cracking up with this guy. Every day is just strange. It gets stranger and stranger.
I'm glad Calvin found someone who can hang with him because I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. See, well, you
I mean, just like today, you know, I always bring a bottle of Red Horse to Calvin to share with him.
And it's in
But
there.
it would be yesterday at Red Horse. Today, I said, Calvin, I'm sick of Red Horse. I don't want to drink any more
Well, I gotta
beer.
get you a bottle
I
of
don't
wine.
like beer. You know, I never liked beer. I told you a story about my experience with beer when I was coming up. But anyway, it's like...
you told me your story about beer when you came up.
What do you drink then? Tanduay or something?
No, well,
No,
you know...
he drank wine, something
No,
smooth.
I drink Tanguay, a white Tanguay, because it has no sugar in it. Whenever I have a drink, but you know, I didn't start back drinking beer until I was like 30, because my father,
No, your ass
his
was
friend,
in...
they had a chair. I told you that they had a beer can that they were putting ashes and stuff in. And then I'm standing there watching. I think I'm about 8 or something like this. And my father said, "You want that? You want that?" I said, "Yeah." So he said, "Come over," and he grabbed the back of my head, pulled it back, and poured that beer into my mouth that had all the cigarette butts, ashes, you know, tobacco, all that stuff, and it tasted so bad. I didn't touch beer again until I was 30. So
30 years old.
They're about 30 years old.
Where was you at 30 years old?
30 years old.
Yeah.
No. 30 years old. I was
New York.
No, well, I don't know, Calvin. I'm a man of the world, man. Life is one long continuous moment. I just can't throw a pinpoint thing. You know, I was doing my thing. Where I was doing.
You don't
know. California, Oregon.
At 30 years old. Where was you at?
I know
Living
where
black
I was.
here in the Philippines. Well,
I was in Bury St Edmunds.
Atmos. Well, they must have been
in the UK.
In the UK. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah, but where were you at? You know, what were you doing?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I was in the United States. I was in, you know.
I was in the United States too.
New relationship.
But what were you doing at 30 years old?
30 years old?
Yeah.
I was a soldier. I was an instructor in Germany. In Frankfurt, Germany.
Frankfurt or
Swankfurt. No, that's a lie.
Frankfurt. It's Frankfurt. It's not Swankfurt. Frankfurt.
It's Frankfurt.
No. It's the Swankfurt.
There is a Swankfurt.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I was a killer then. And then, then I went, me and my ex-wife, the bitch. I hope she's still living. God bless her mama. I'm telling you the truth. Like I told you, singers sing about their life.
Right.
What happened in their life.
Right.
You ever listen to Michael Jackson? I want to be there. Yeah, they sing about their life. But anyway, I was stationed in Frankfurt, Germany, and I controlled artillery piece.
Right.
But I was driving. I had the best cars always. God, thank God. I always had the best car. I always had a nice car.
Right. Sure.
Yeah. And then I was just driving on like a little Sunday ride. And I seen this damn shingle said the NCO Academy. I told I ain't gonna talk about it. My ex-wife.
Right.
I finna go in here. I finna ask them for a job. And you know what I mean? I went in there wearing jeans like you. My shirt wasn't special. I probably.
We all can't be a double OG.
Yeah, everybody can't be. But I wasn't an OG then. Though.
Okay.
Oh, then I said, hey, the motherfucker Marine.
Right.
But he was an Army Ranger. Mm-hmm. And I asked him for a job.
Yeah.
And he told me, come back and see me. You know what I mean? I was driving a Maximum.
Okay.
Maximum.
Okay, Maximum.
Yeah. Maximum.
Yeah.
At that time.
I guess it's a good car.
Yeah, Nissan.
Okay.
Yeah. And he told me to come back and see him. So I went back. I want this job. I'm tired of killing people. You know what I mean?
You went and served the 82. What war? 92. You went and served the 92, right?
82.
82. What war was going on?
Iraqi war, Iran war, Afghanistan, and all that bullshit was. No, Afghanistan.
And you were on the battlefield.
You didn't go to Afghanistan, Iraq, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you didn't go to Iraq, did you?
No.
Where did you go? Yeah, you went to Iraq.
Yeah.
I think he was killing people in his hood.
In the hood.
What my man say? All right, I'm a friend of Cat Williams. Cat Williams said, they don't make Uzis in America.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
He said, we went to Iraq. We was killing everything we seen. What color their uniforms?
They don't have one.
Said we killing motherfuckers with tank tops and we killing everything we see. But if you want to win the war, you got to kill everything that moves.
Right.
But anyway, the man gave me a job.
All right.
Well, I went back. He interviewed me. You know, I got to take an interview, right, Calvin? Yeah, I got to take an interview.
Yeah.
And then he said, okay.
Calvin, you ever go to war?
No.
Were you ever in the service?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
He been a punk bitch all his life. Give me that goddamn toast.
Calvin been a lover all his life. That's it.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
There you go.
There you go. Damn, you must be listening to the same music I listen to.
Definitely a lover.
If you think you're lonely now,
wait until the night. Give us some love, you motherfucker. All right. Hey, no. So anyway, let me finish this. All you listeners still listening. No, we gonna have some fun. Y'all gonna have some fun interviewing this, cause it don't get no better than this.
No, it don't.
No, Gerard.
Black in the Philippines with the truth.
It don't get no better than this. Anyway, when I seen the motherfucker, he was a bad son. He was a bad person.
Okay.
And I talked to him after I seen him the first time. So he told me to come back. It was a pretty good ride, man. And we in Germany.
Right.
Yeah, I went there. I'm sharp as a tack. I'm ready.
Cleaner than a mosquito's Peter.
Yep, I'm clean as mosquito Peter. You're sharp as a goddamn, what you call that? A rat on the table.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have to approach him, you know what I mean? You got to go approach him. He's a sergeant major.
Yeah.
And he's probably a Vietnam veteran.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know we ain't got parts over their head yet. I apologize. That's a bad joke to all you veterans. We appreciate your service.
Yeah,
and
I want y'all to be there when we're coming visit us now. Well, we going to be here.
I hope you appreciate me being someone worth serving for. That's what you need to say when someone says thank you for your service. Yeah. Okay, but go ahead.
And then, so I talked to him. You got to stand at ease and all, yeah. And he said, you didn't give me all these questions. Mm-hmm. Hell, I'm a staff sergeant. Mm-hmm. I just been promoted. Mm-hmm. All right, I ain't had my strike for baby about one day.
How many times have you been promoted and demoted?
I was waiting for that. He didn't say it. I was going to say it.
I like that one. Okay. Well, I've been promoted 6 times, demoted twice.
Yeah, okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get demoted any more than that because you're at the bottom there. Your next promotion and demotion is out that motherfucking service.
So promoted for good behaviour. Demoted for...
No. You're wrong now. You from the United Kingdom, bro.
That's Calvin.
I was demoted because I was smoking that marijuana.
Dude, there had to be a drug component in this.
Yeah, I was demoted from that. And then one time I was demoted the second time for drinking and driving. But I was promoted for the work I do. Yeah, for the work I do. And then I think I told you, I told him for sure. I went to the school, the basic school, we call it B-Knock.
Basic training?
No, hell no. I already cussed out all them people there.
So what is B-Knock? I never heard
B-Knock is your basic NCO Academy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got PODC, then you got B-Knock. I taught PODC. You got PODC, you got B-Knock,
right?
And then you got A-Knock. I never made the A-Knock. Them motherfuckers kick my ass out before I get there. Then I make E7. But I didn't make
That's close to Sergeant Major now.
Yeah. I'm getting close.
Right.
Yeah. So I finished the school the last day. And then they had P-Knock close.
Close to you. You're getting out of frame.
They had P-Knock close to where the schools was joined together. Right. And I seen this pretty little lady.
That's your problem.
No, there had to be a lady element in this too somewhere.
There's always a lady.
And she went and told the sergeant major, graduation is tomorrow.
Right.
I'm finished. I'm done all that bullshit.
Right.
And she went and told the sergeant major, Sergeant Colbert is making advances,
Advances.
and they kicked me out to school the day before graduation.
Oh, man, that's cold.
They kicked me out though, and I can still cry. I can cry about it. Boy, listeners, look, yeah, Calvin been through some stuff, but we got a story to tell. All y'all do is watch this channel.
Right.
We gonna do it right, and then you you can see the real life of us.
Right.
Living.
Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth.
Yeah. Well, we got a new friend came here. He ain't blacking the motherfucker, but he getting there. He getting there. No, them motherfuckers.
Wait. You know what? I told you that I saw a girlfriend come.
Oh, really?
Driving.
Which one? No,
no. When I was driving, I told you her name. We're not going to mention her name.
Okay.
But then, you know, I stopped to say hello to her, and I asked her, you know, where you going? She said she's going to, you know, to this lady's house. I said, well, what are you going to do? She says, you know, she's getting skin whitener.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's going to have skin whitener done to her skin because that's still a very popular thing to do here in the Philippines.
That's right.
And you know, she is a nice complexion Filipina, you know.
Why the fuck she needs skin whitener?
Because, you know, it's something inherited in their brain that they think that
in their brain.
All the products in the supermarkets, it's whitening. Everything is whitening.
Look. Black don't turn white. You naturally white.
Tell Michael Jackson that.
Well, they tried to tell his ass, but he didn't listen. He didn't listen. He didn't listen what they were saying. Yeah, man, they had kicked me out to school, right? Yeah. Day before graduation, dude. I worked hard.
Wow.
Yeah, they kicked me out, man.
Wow.
They kicked me out.
Wow.
Now I go home, then my wife mad at me.
Captain, where's the other beer?
It's in there.
Oh, okay.
No, they kicked me out the fucking school, man.
Wow.
One day before graduation.
Wow.
Because the lady told. Yeah. Well, I wasn't woman. I was just looking at the bitch, man. You know what I mean? I was looking at. Dude, it's okay. You know, this is a live channel. Yeah. And then you do what you do with it. You the editor. You know what I mean? I don't care about the people.
Well, you know, he's not the only one who got kicked out of service. I got kicked out of service, but you know, I got kicked out of service for filing a chapter. I think it's called a 138. Which I filed a prejudice complaint against a second lieutenant who was being discriminatory against blacks and Puerto Ricans in the motor pool, and she resigned her commission because of the pressure about how she was conducting her business, her position. And I had a threat from the captain saying, McLeod, I'm going to get you out of the service.
I wish I'd seen that.
It started a whole chain of events that ultimately led my being released from the military into Austin State Mental Institution. So when they want you out the service, they'll get you out the service. That's right. And I tell you what, if it wasn't for this sister, when I was in the hospital, she leaned over to me and said, "Go for the medical because they're going to get you out the service." And that's when I knew that there was a conspiracy to have me removed out of the service. So when they want you out, they'll use any excuse, any means necessary to get you out. So, but I ended up filing a lawsuit against them, and I won. They refused to release my medical records because I was one of those veterans that they use mind control drugs during the time to deal with their so-called undesirables. So anyway, so as a result, they're still paying for this day.
Undesirable.
Yeah.
Undesirable. Let me deal with that word.
Wait, my discharge is honorable under dishonorable conditions.
But that's honorable.
But see.
I see.
Wait.
So it's like a positive and a negative.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
They told me I had all my benefits, you know, but when I went back to New York to go to Hunter College, and I was going to school in Texas, you know,
you've been all over the world,
I'm trying to tell you, you know. And so they asked me, I say, how can you go to college in Texas? They said, no college in the country will let you into the college with this discharge. And that's when I knew that it was a full-scale conspiracy, you know, of how they treat the vets.